Hello. Hello, hi, we're back on another Sunday. And today we're checking out another new game since we have recently finished the other games we were playing, Lies of P, and before that was Animal Well. I wanted to start like another new thing, since just having one game is, I think, not enough variety for me. So I wanted something that was a little bit challenging as well, so I picked out another Crab's Treasure from my pile of new games I bought during summer sale. Since this is like a Souls-like from what the Steam page showed. So I thought replacing a Souls-like with another Souls-like might be fun. So yeah, we're gonna be a crab now. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Made possible by the new
What word comes to mind when you think of the
game's
earth?
a bit loud.
For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers,
Turtle.
living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Another Crab's Treasure.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Okay. Oh god, that's some sensitivity. Krill. Surely there must be an option somewhere, right? Skills, options, settings. I'll turn the game down just a little bit more because it was quite loud, and then I will oh, no, not here. Surely there must be like some kind of look sensitivity, no? Okay, this works, I think. I cannot jump, but I can roll. Found your stash of hard kelp. Everyone loves these delicious hard kelp pelts. So they are often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. Sure thing. Sure thing. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty chill. I was playing a bunch of Enfield. Mostly. Okay, I assume we have to talk with Mr. Shark. since we are evading our taxes. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? So like no pearls either, no shiny pirate coins, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides, fair enough, say goodbye to your shell. Now we're naked. Hi Mizura, my weekend was good. I love this game, don't know how much you love Souls-like games, but it's pretty cool. I love Souls-like games, which is why I picked this game up. We finished Lies of P Overture on Wednesday. So this is now my replacement for that. I've played like all the FromSoft games and Lies of P. So I really like Souls-like games. I'm glad you had a good weekend. And I hope you enjoy your stay. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. Don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Crap. Guess we just go diving. We can like glide a little. Interesting. Hold space while jumping to swim. Yeah, I have noticed. I see a shiny. Oh, I can climb on those. Surely I must be able to reach that, yeah. And then we go over here. And we find a bread claw. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Traded in for 250 microplastics. Okay, so we need a lot of trash. There's a crab. It's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by? Worthless. What's wrong with your eyes? Yeah. Oh, there's more. That's a bunch of crabs. Why are there so many crabs everywhere? Oh god. Why is that one green? That one's gold. I feel like I should get away from here. Since I don't have anything to defend myself with. Oh, don't mind me. Why? Oh god, that's so many crabs. I see some DNA. I think I lost them. I knew the ocean would be a sketchy place, but I had no idea it would be this bad. Oh, that looks like something we can fight with. A fork. Guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. Might as well give the boy a few practice swings. You found a rusty fork. Okay, we have a weapon. Oh, I have a spin attack in midair. Focusing on enemies. Press middle mouse to focus on enemies. buy. Yeah, I know how to play a soulslike. But thank you though. But I don't think I will need your tutorials. I assume we want to get back to the DNA thingy. That seems like it was something important. Oh, that seems important. Big crystal. Big crystal. I got 3 crystals. Whatever that means. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm. It's kinda comfy. Maybe I could rest. Touch current. Moon snail shell found. Or are those like bonfires? Yeah, that's like a bonfire. Level up. Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in the moon shell will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself. Okay, I don't have microplastics right now. And I don't really have any shell except for the one that was stolen from me. But I guess we will find new shells. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you. The shell's property of the Duchess now. Take it up with her, not me. I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. I mean, who is even controlling that thing, since that's like not a shark. Someone has to use that. Oh, the shallows. Hello there, snail. You don't see your type leaving the tide pools too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Sure is, real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castles. That's cool. Where can I find her? Probably just look around. Oh, there's a big sand castle back there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together. Hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. How about I do something to you? Well, where shall? All I gotta do is go to that castle. That just controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. What a waste of time, there's no... Well, I guess I don't wear it. There's some cigarette butts. Looks like a very big explorable area. Oh, there's a fish. New museum exhibit unlocked. I see there's a shiny up here. Red claw. What is that? Nothing. Ouch. Barbed hook, a weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance. Okay. I want to rebind one thing real quick. Because I am used to having is it? Focus on Q. I don't want to... Oh no, wait, I need... what was Q? Q was use adaptation. What do I have open? I have C in use. I have V in use. Kinda could do X. I just usually have focus on Q. I see a crabbo. Ooh, we have a big lighter. Goodbye, crab. That's a big one back there. And there's like a bunch of loot in here. Are you friendly? I don't think so. Can I like sneak past you? What are you guarding back here? Surely you must be guarding something. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if I should fight this thing. The Royal Shell Splitter. Ouch. Yeah, you don't seem like something I should fight right now. I mean, I probably could, but I don't think that's quite that smart. I really don't think it's smart fighting the shell splitter. Also, I see a fishing hook. I'm gonna assume I don't need to fight you right now. Back, ruffians. Back, I say. Don't suppose you'd lend a claw, fellow hand? I sure can. One more crabby. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. Those ruffians have become bolder and bolder. Why not move? It's so dangerous. And give up this prime land? No way. Isn't there land all over the place? You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. A blood star limb. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Okay, so like heart containers. These vandals have none, but you have the skill and resolve of a country boy. Barbed hook. And one of these thingies. That's a few too many fish. And you need to die. Ouch. Okay, goodbye, fishy. More barbed hooks, and we have a crystal here. I still don't know what the hell crystals are for, but I'm sure I will find out. There's some shinies over there. Don't think I can get up there though. As I can't scale a wall. But I can probably go around here. Ooh, music change. Also, I think I have enough microplastics now for a level up, technically. Another barbed hook. I rolled there. Oh, I have no healing left. Okay, I assume there's gonna be some more enemies. Gotta be careful. I like the charged attack. I really like the charged attack so far. Ouch. Another barbed hook. Ooh, that's a scary one. You look very scary. Ouch. A watery grave. Ooh, that's a map. You died. When you are slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Okay, wait. Can I find my way back there again? I think I mostly snaked around the right side. I think I mostly snaked my way around here. Yeah, there's like the big dangerous one, and then we went like over here. And then we somewhere went inside there. There's a water bottle. And there should be a bunch of crabs along the way. Ouch. Quite a few barbed hooks. Ouch. Okay, thank you for giving me back a healing thingy. There's a fishies here. True. Okay, this thing was quite scary, but it is guarding my stuff. Junk recovered. Sea Star. The legends say these can grant any wish. They are wrong though. +3 vitality. Stowaway. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. Okay, so some kind of equipment. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. This crab can deal some really good damage. Alright, you can tell me I can just equip this now, and then I have inactive while naked. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have gotten anything wearable so far. Don't know if I need to go to the... if I can find the shell before going to the Duchess. I see my items at least. They're not where the crab is. I'm tempted to defeat the crab though. Fighting the crab seems like a fun thing, even though it might kill me. Ouch. You have more reach than I would expect sometimes. Also gotta get used to dodging again. Lies of P was like more of a parry game than a dodge game. And this game seems to be the opposite again. Okay, we're getting a lot of barb tooks. There was another fishy here. You're patrolling quite a wide area. 700 microplastic. I'm sure we can spend those at some point. Whoa, crap game. Hi, Memo. Yeah, we are starting another soulslike. Gotta replace Lies of P with a soulslike while I have them. And I thought I was in the mood for something more lighthearted. So I chose Crab Game over Lords of the Fallen. I like soulslikes. Although the focus in this game is bad so far. But the controls feel really smooth. I have this and then I have another, like one more Souls-like on my list, so... Yeah, the focus making the image 21:9 is kind of odd. Yeah, and it's like, if you want to switch your focus, it's not really reactive. Like, I can unfocus and refocus and it'll just refocus the same enemy. But that's fine, to be honest. I can make it work. This game does look pretty fun, so... Okay, back to the big one. Yeah, you heard. You heard. Oh no. Okay, one more charge attack. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh no. No. Oh, come on. But yeah, this game looks pretty cute. It has a funny story so far. That the story is built on tax evasion. And I am looking forward to what this game has to offer. It seems a bit more open worldy than the more linear worlds of Lies of P or Dark Souls. Although I assume it's like it has like a few more open areas. At least the start of it right now seems like a quite open area. And they even have their own tree sentinel back there. Tax evasion, my second favorite hobby. It do be amazing. I have evaded taxes twice so far as in games. I have been a turnip evading taxes and now I'm a crab evading taxes. Sometimes it's all you have, all you gotta do. Okay, I wanna still beat that crab up there. I am determined. Also, there's a... Would that be closer? I don't know. It might be. Although to be fair, it could also level up. So let's go to that bonfire back there. I like my fork. Did you ever eat crab? Yes. I tried it twice? I wasn't a big fan of it. There was like a lobster at a buffet once. Gave me 2 levels of attack. It was like free lobster at a buffet, so it was like, if I don't try it now, when will I? And it wasn't that good as I thought it was. It was like, I don't know. It was also cold, which was really weird. Glass cannon crab build. I have like a thingy that gives me 3 health, but I need... I'm naked right now, so I can't equip it. I need a shell before I can equip with that thing. It's like a starfish. Ouch. It's like, here, I have a sea star, but I cannot use that while I'm naked. And we're on our way to get our shell back, but I'm kind of side questing right now. Yeah, we have Patrick as a stowaway. Okay, the focus is pretty annoying. But I'm on a side quest to kill a crab, so we have kind of forsaken whatever our main goal is. For the time being. Okay, I need to heal because this thing one-shots me otherwise. Hey, I killed crab for a crystal. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. I have no idea why I just did that, but it didn't seem quite worth it. Him using a fork to fend for his life means we should throw more stuff into the ocean to protect little fellas like him. Yeah, they use trash as a currency, so... if you don't throw trash into the ocean, these little fellas will be poor. The whole economy is based on trash. So you basically you hate these animals if you don't want to throw trash into the ocean. Yeah, I'm sure batteries like magic. It would be very funny if the magic system in this game is just electricity. Hey, there's a battery. Speaking of batteries. It's really charming though. So much So much things everywhere you can just instantly recognize. I've even seen a big lighter earlier. It was just called Bicolas instead of big. Okay, I think we're going the right way. I think we want... Oh, there's a shiny. Oh, can I get up there? Oh, there's a shiny. Arctic. Can I get up there to grab the shiny? I think so. Oh, hi, crab. Goodbye, crab. I also like the little glide we have since we're in water. Ooh, another tentacle. Okay, this is where we wanted to go, the castle of the Duchess. Hello there, I come in peace. Halt, trespasser. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. I love that they're like using straws. And like the right one is like using a fast food cup thingy. Suspicious, I thought it looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speaketh the truth, vagrant. By thy shalt near grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirded. I don't know what the hell I just read. Excuse me, dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is it that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentery. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. He'll get you sorted, and then you let me in? Okay. Yeah, if you're naked, you definitely don't have a drip. It's quite hard to be drippy while naked unless you're like tattooed. Tattooing like fake clothes on you. Oh, bread claw. Fish. Crab. Crab. Yeah, there's a bunch of these beer bottles. Also ketchup. Little ketchup flags. I think I wanted to go the way of ketchup though. Ooh, spiky things. Spiky things hurt. Okay, I needed confirmation for that. Why are there suspiciously healing items placed here? Surely there is no boss here at all. No, there is no boss in the vending machine. There is no boss in the vending machine. Don't trust this. Alright, can I use that as a shell? Soda can. Defense 30, weight M. Phew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell shaves like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? You found a weird metal shell. Press and hold right click to hide inside your shell. Found colored stones in the ocean as a kid and thought like, wow, so cool. Yeah, it's just glass.
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted.
Who's that?
By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law
Sure. Oh, yeah, I mean, I thought this was gonna be a boss. Can I parry now? Okay, first boss fight. Ouch. Oh, the shell got help. I love the dodge, how he's like rolling over the shell. Ouch. Your shell is badly damaged. There were more shells back here. Just don't look back. I will raise my blade against the law. Why does it sound like a girl trying to do a boy voice? I mean, isn't that like the norm for a lot of characters? A lot of male characters are like voiced by, at least like young boy characters voiced by women. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks. Be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay. Oh, grab. I don't have healing right now. I would like a little more range. Come here. Ah, first try. Get wrecked. There's no law for me. That was self-defense, right? That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. I love the humor in this game. I really love the humor so far. Moon snail shell found. You murdered a nice person who just wanted to say hello. I mean, he didn't just want to say hello. He was out to kill me. It was self-defense. Let's just level more attack. Glass cannon build. Combat memories. Nether... I did not mean to press rematch. This is not what I wanted to do. How do I... Oh, skills. This is where I can spend my stuff. How do I stop this rematch? Remember when I entered the chat for the first time, you also threatened to beat me up immediately? That was a lie, and you know it. I don't threaten to beat up anyone. I did not mean to rematch you, but I don't see a way out of here. Give me a new one. I did not mean to rematch you. Hi, Bloodwave, thank you for the 25 months. That's like more than 2 years. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Ouch. Thank you for the Prime sub memo. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes.
Through my blade is
Ouch.
justice stuffed. I'm in turn. You dare raise your blade against the law?
Oh,
I hate you, man, degenerate.
well. Yeah, sub badges. We do have sub badges for all them years now.
I'll boil you alive, Arnie.
Did I just... I first tried him 2 times in a row. You might call me a gamer. You might call me a gamer. I first tried him 2 times in a row. And I went in there on accident. Okay, I found a skill tree. Teleportation. How do I... skill tree? Hello? How do I skill tree? So evil has to make sure to kill this poor innocent guy twice. True. That is very important. Okay, I don't know how I use my skill tree. I don't know how to skill tree yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Okay, we are no longer naked. Is there anything else back there? Ooh, gas canister. Invisible wall. What you barking up for? Yeah, I love the barking. The barking one, made by a Marriott, an artist friend of mine. She does amazing animated emotes. I can glide, not as far. I love how there's like multiple different soda cans. It's so charming that there's multiple variations of the same thing. Ouch. I thought it's a yap, not a bark. You could also see it as a yap, but it's more a bark. I did have a yap emote on my list. I have it on my list, I just haven't found a good thing yet. You return, exhibitionist, and draped appropriately no less. I trust you spoke of the captain. The captain of Funny, must have missed him. That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore and that's what counts. I would see them open the gate, Nate. You got it. I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. Thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it. Is that a banana? New shell discovered. Less defense, more... less weight, less defense. I am a banana now. But yeah, I have like tons of animated emote slots still, but animated emotes are pricey. Which is why I don't have as much. Hi there. Black Tide Footman. Captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for all of us. Sculptures around you can be hit or miss. I don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get inside? Banana is worst fruit? No, I love bananas. Bananas are like top 3 fruit. When it comes to just eating them as is. Together with banana, it's banana, strawberry, and probably just an apple are my favorites. to just eat as is. Hey, where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna see this Duchess lady. What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you've made an appointment. I'll head on then. I dropped a kilo of stracciatella yogurt yesterday and it went all on the floor. Oh no. That sounds actually like one of something that would ruin my day. I love that. I love stracciatella. I blame you. Why are you blaming me for? Apple is goated? Yeah. Love me an apple. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. Don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes. Everybody wants a few minutes. It's okay, got another kilo. But it's like, poor yogurt. Word of advice, your presence here is a privilege. Sure thing. I don't know what this is. Sure, there's like a purpose to this. Oh yeah, probably like grappling. I've seen there's a grapple in this game. I have seen there is a grapple in this game. Tentacle? Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strong that removing it by force will often kill it. Another stowaway. Okay, hello, Ketchup Duchess. I have come to bargain. Or maybe not. Nah, we will talk with the Duchess. She loves chess pieces. Pawns and rooks. Hello there.
Speak. Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know. Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
I don't think it's worth exploiting your entire population for self-gain.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi.
Wrench.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave, then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar ties.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
I like the voice acting in this game. Are your ears full of sand? I gave you a task. Is there like a little tea thingy? Also add soon. So I guess we will be taking a quick break before we go on our expedition. So I will be right back, and feel free to get some water, snacks, or stretches. And I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Hope you everybody had a good little break, and now we will continue on our little quest. I wanted to check out what's back here. Hi there. Don't know what you think you'll find here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Okay. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, I guess we just have to go up the tower. Can I even go up the tower? I didn't see anything. Oh, I can go in here now. Which I assume will be necessary. Warning, these cigarettes will carcinize you. Mario. Instead of Marlboro. Shuckers Uncrustworthies. Grape jelly and mozzarella sandwich? Ew. Ew. You know, this is like a reference to, I think, Uncrustables or something, but grape jelly and mozzarella sounds... I mean, I guess it can work. I know cheese and fruit go together, but not for me. I don't want cheese and jelly on my toast. I really don't need cheese and jelly on my toast. I assume there might be the grappling hook here. Cheese and fruit our curse. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of cheese in general, or like most cheeses. I have warmed up and I like cheese, but in moderate amounts and like not the stinky cheeses. This room was supposed to be cleaned up 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west, now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon soon. They eat cheese with watermelon and turkey, and tourists are falling for it and saying it's yummers. I mean, I know there's some people that just love cheese and fruit, but that's just not for me. I feel like there will be a grappling hook here. I really feel like that might be the case. Oh, didn't mean to break it. More crystals that I cannot spend yet. And we have a fishing line. Sturdy piece of string. Found some old string. Hold F to aim at a fish hook, then release to grapple. Yeah, grappling hook. Cheese and watermelon will be 2 years in prison once I take over. That seems a bit dramatic. Don't you think? I like that we get a grappling hook this early. Another sea star. Do you have anything new to say? No. You don't care that I made a little mess. I don't know what, like I know like people like cheese boards with some grapes on it. I don't know if that's a thing. You have something important. Can I get by here? Does it look like it? Already got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess orders. Tell you what, yeah, I already have the thingy. You don't have to tell me. Oh yeah, cheese and grapes are odd too. I think like the only thing when it makes slightly sense is people putting it on pizza. I know it's controversial, but I think like I'm not the type of person to put a pineapple on pizza, but I know there's people that like it, and that's like the only understandable part probably, because there's more than just rusty nail, a sharp corroded blade more fit for an insect than a crab. 3 rests required. +4 attack, -3 MSG. Is that like a weapon? Is that a stowaway? Oh, that's a stowaway. I need 1 more rest. Okay, I know what to level up next. That breath of anxiety when that thing came rolling. Yeah, it's kind of scared me. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had 1 job and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking. Classic Captain Nephro. Sorry I almost killed you. I don't think he will be coming back. So this scrap will be waiting a long time. Oh, is that a new shell? Bottle cap. Defense 20, weight S. I'll take that. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here. Thanks, still need to grappling, but I'm getting the hang of it. Could you do me a favor? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon caves. If you're heading up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Sure thing. Barnacle. Oh, immobile anthropod with a tough shell. This game seems neat. I'd give it a try if I didn't have mild thalassophobia. Yeah, that makes sense. Drop. Oh, shortcut. I can understand it. Also, hi Elliot, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I love me some water games. I also really love Subnautica. Even though it can be very scary, but I think it's more fun than scary most of the time. Also, why am I... Okay, this is deadly. Okay, don't stand in the black goop of death. But yeah, the game seems really fun so far. It's like... It's a Souls-like, but it's more on the tame side, I would say. Swap shell. Ooh, this gives resistance, technically. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I like me some lightweight. But don't... I like the lightweight. Ouch. Ouch. That thing just comboed me. Sundays are for watching Chii stream and drinking 50 beers. That seems excessive. 50 beers seems a little bit excessive, but you do you. I am not a drinker. Rest in peace to these guys, by the way. I am really not a drinker. Captain. Long claw of the law. Wait. What? Was this always here? Okay, now we're captain. Where even am I? Oh, I'm at the vending machine. But yeah, I don't drink any alcohol at all. I am not a fan. Just tastes bad. Okay, there's no shells around here. Gonna beat the boss up a third time. Ah, no. Not this time. Wait, can I grapple you? No. These guys can lunge really far. You really cannot grapple them. I'm sure there's gotta be some way to grapple them. What kind of game would this be if you cannot grapple the enemies? I started drinking very young. Yeah, I never really got into it, even though everybody around me was doing it. Especially since it's like kind of a thing here anyway. Everybody be drinking very young. Also, did we ever check out what's back there? Don't think so. It's like a training ground. Seems that way. Seems very training groundsy. Don't know how to get up there though, so maybe back here. Can I go through? I guess not. Nowadays it's more accepting not to drink. Yeah, I think it's a good change for sure. It's like drinking is not really a healthy thing, so I don't think it's bad that things are changing. Quite the opposite. Ouch. Didn't even get hurt. Why did I even say ouch? I sure hope there's not another urchin that will roll towards me. There is another urchin rolling towards me. Why can't you not hold that thing? Bad crab. Okay, we are back here. Also, I know there was a shortcut, I just didn't know where to go for that. As a kid, the way people talked about ticks and sea urchins made me scared that I'd instantly die when one got me. I don't think my near circle was ever talking about it like that. I guess for ticks, yeah. For ticks, they made you think you'd immediately get some kind of brain tumor and instantly die. But not for like sea urchins. Hello, we have a moon snail. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. Quickly discovers the return journey might be more challenging. He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. No, I will not. SpongeBob also convinced me as a kid to milk jellyfish for their jelly. Didn't go well. Did you actually do that? Are you genuinely saying you tried that? I mean, I knew as much as that was just cartoon logic. I knew as much that was just wacky cartoon logic. Okay, we are going into the glass cannon build even more now. Hello, moon snail. Hello, my name's Krill. Do you know of any shiny things in this cave? Like to impress a lady. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. I'm not desperate yet. I was stupid, kid. When friends and I got the dual disc and put our Yu-Gi-Oh cards on them, you couldn't imagine our disappointment when huge projections of monsters didn't appear. I was into Yu-Gi-Oh playing back as a kid. I have a huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I went to a few tournaments. It was pretty fun. But nowadays, there's like nobody that plays it anymore. Thus far, he has preserved by taking refugee and artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Oh my god, the magic system really, the MSG is really... I thought that was like... I didn't want to say it earlier, but I was thinking about this. Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff been convoluted enough. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. Whoa, what the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability waken. I do? Yes, you do. Umami training. Shell spells. While wearing a shell, press Control to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Ooh, so every shell now has a spell. Fizzle, pop off. Ooh, that's cool. Funny to learn that I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a tournament a bit ago with friends from middle school. That's cool. I don't know anyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Like actually, I don't know anybody in my near circles. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I have like a creature blocks the hermit crab's path, immune to physical attacks. Well, isn't that convenient? Okay, it doesn't... My shell spell is not magical, which is... I love that it's like it's a soda bottle, so the spell is soda bubbles. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cave, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. I love how it was blushing there for a second. Did I lose my bottle cap? Yes, I did. We used to play that so much at school. It's good that it teaches you anything critical thinking, math, trading. Yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, I think my deck was like, I was really into pendulum stuff. I love the little what was it, like pendulum magician and odd eyes dragon. I had a deck of that. But then when like the Link monsters came, it was sometime during the Link phase. I watched the anime still, but people kind of didn't play anymore, the people I knew, so I never really played, and now I'm completely out of touch with anything currently meta going on. What you mean? I don't like generic pendulum decks, but there's some pendulum decks I like. I like the odd eyes one that's like completely focused on odd eyes, with like odd eyes magician and like time gazer, stargazer magician. I really like playing that deck and getting all the different odd eyes synchro, odd eyes pendulum, odd eyes fusion, and then like the odd eyes combination thingy. I stopped off a synchro kinda when we all kinda stopped. Yeah. And then a bunch of them got banned and limited, and I think nowadays they are back to unlimited mostly. I think most pendulum cards are back to... Ouch! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. But yeah, I really enjoyed Odd Eyes mostly. That was like the last deck I really played and had. I don't even know what's like nowadays. Okay, that has a bunch of knockback. Give me back my thingy here. Electromite still banned. True, Electromite was a... Wait, that thing got banned? I think when I played that was like at 1 at least. Like not banned. I think when I played you could have 1 Electromite in your deck. That actually get banned? That's crazy. It's crazy that they banned it outright. Although I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of suffering from no new mechanics as well. Like, how old is Link now? Link monsters are old, no? Yeah, Link's launched 2017. Okay, I didn't think it was that old. But that's actually crazy. But yeah, we had like, what's like the anime on? Ouch. Like, I think after Link's, the anime went to the weird 3v3. Like the weird mobile game mechanics where you have like only 3 attack space and 3 passive space, whatever it was called. I think the anime went that way, and it still is that anime. Speed duel, rush duels, yeah, I think that's what the animes went to, and that's why we never got a new mechanic. I don't even know what the anime is doing nowadays, to be fair. They should just give us new gimmick and revive Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit. Camera. Goddamn camera. Breadclaw. Rush duels have 2 Series 7s and Go Rush. Ah, yeah, I never watched that. That was like, I think Reigns was like not good, but still enjoyable. But afterwards, it like got really catered towards kids. They kind of made those animated short movies with Sky Striker Ace to try to use anime girls to get people into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I kind of, after V Reigns or whatever it was called, I kind of stopped caring about it. I liked watching Reigns, even though it was like more mediocre after everything we got beforehand, but it was still cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. But the stuff that came afterwards is just really bad. It's like just catered towards kids and not really inspiring or anything. Heart Club Sprout. Permanently increases the amount of Heart Club pots you can hold. Oh, I like that. And another Bloodstar Limb. Ooh, we have a banana crab. I'm scared because I think you would one-shot me. And I was right. But yeah, now there's technically a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime running called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicles. Ah, okay. I never... Maybe someday they will make a new one, but right now it just feels... I don't know. There's nothing good out there. I know they released the full art sets. I do know that there's the full arts now. Or like the overborder or whatever they call in Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are cool. But I am kind of more into Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG wise, so... So I kind of don't want to buy into Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG products right now, even though they're cool. I think we already went back there. After 26 years, Yu-Gi-Oh's doing something with the card frames. Yeah! I like that they're doing that. But I probably won't ever own anything of that for a good amount of time. Gee, you gotta buy me 100 boxes of the new Yu-Gi-Oh set. How about you buy me 100 boxes of the Yu-Gi-Oh set? I'll even put them on Throne just so you can buy me a box. I think that'd be more fair. Change my mind. Like, I wouldn't mind opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but to be honest, I just prefer... oh, goodbye to the crab. Do I get a crystal? Oh. Well, that's free real estate. Party hat. I mean, yeah, that sounds better. What's the spell on this one? It's a party popper. Okay, I like this. I like this weapon. It's a party popper. The card qualities went down so much. Yeah, it's like for Yu-Gi-Oh! You never really just collect it, except for maybe if you're into a certain gimmick. I used to collect the number cards, or when we had Xyz monster. I have a number card collection that's like 70% complete, 80% complete. But mostly you don't collect you pull them to actually play them. The blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy is about to use a crushing attack that are very likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. Okay. Ouch. Maybe I'm too much of a glass can. Would you like to respawn at a nearby moon jelly? Yes? What's a moon jelly? Is this like Elden Ring? Oh, I can just respawn right at the boss and retry. Ooh, I like that they implemented this. Yeah, not because of collecting, but if you get like a card you want in your deck and the deck textures all fade and the frames cut badly. Yeah. Oh, he smashed the bottle. Ouch. Ouch. I did not mean to do that. I think it's interesting that the shells are like consumables as well. Hey, grab that. The boss is so far pretty chill. Still don't know how to spend crystals. Pristine pearl, a gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. Glass cannon paying off. I mean, it makes it more challenging. I think if I wasn't the glass cannon, this was gonna be way too easy, no? Oh, there's the moon jelly. Did I miss anything in chat real quick? Ah, okay. But yeah, I remember, I think the last full set I was opening was the one where... what's it called? Ash Blossom and the Joyous Spring? Like the set where she had her first print. I think that was the last set I opened a full box of for my birthday and I actually pulled it. I actually pulled an Ash Blossom back then. I have an OG Ash Blossom secret rare first edition thing. Yeah, I think it's like it was a set where you also had the dragon for the pendulum thing, the like Zark. Zark? Was that the dragon, the card? The Zark, Ultimate Dragon Zark, whatever. I could take a look. Wait, let me take a quick look-see. Maximum Crisis is what the set is called. Maximum Crisis is what it was called, where I think Zark is the cover monster and I think Ash Blossom was in there. Will you tell me how I use crystals? Since you have a bunch of them. Yeah, Zark was the big monster at the end of Arc V. I think Arc V was really interesting with the multi-dimensional stuff. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. Still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool. How'd I do that? I'm getting to the dam. I mean, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him and lets himself be changed by them. Okay. When I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of skills. Yeah, now I can skill tree. Haven't watched, I just know people making fun of it, especially the manga ending. I enjoyed it. I think it had some really fun bits. I mean, it's not the most amazing anime ever, but every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through the ocean, be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of the world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Umami currents can be detected by chosen few. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. Thank you. But yeah, I think the last time I interacted with Yu-Gi-Oh was with the Steam game. What's it called? Master Duel? But getting my deck on Master Duel was kind of a pain. But I did play it a bit with friends and stuff. But I would love to stream it, but I don't think there's enough stuff for me to do in that game. Shadowporting. More attack. Important locations. 37 out of 1,400 crystals. That's a lot. Do you have anything to say? Learn skills. I guess I can only learn skills here. Press while sprinting to perform a rapidly lunging attack. I like the sound of this, and I like this. Oh, you don't need to explain this to me. On the grading curve of free-to-play gachas, Master Duel is somewhat generous. Yeah, but you have to actually play the game. Ooh, parrying. Yeah, give me parrying. I like parrying. Yeah. Kind of getting tired of this snail. Okay, there's a plunge attack. Scrap hammer. Dispatch. Wave breaker. Spearfishing. Press F to throw your... Oh, now that way I can spear enemies. Housewarming. Elusive prey. Skedaddle. I like the skill tree. Memory redeemed ponytail? Yay, with ponytail. Wait, let me... Because that's like something I don't really have. Okay, I think now it should be fine. I have to do like the back hair manually. I got refunded? Wait, why did you get refunded? I didn't do anything to refund you. The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. Normally it should update pretty quickly. But... yeah, maybe. I need to go back to... the castle. Why is it? What has happened here? This is ominous. Why has death befallen thee? I don't think this is good. I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid, stupid. All the trash, all the work. Sick of it. I'm sick to the death of it all. Ouch. Spooky area. Yeah, everything just died. We are now in a dead sea. Why did the lobster blush? Oh, no answer. I mean, he's basically like the boss from earlier. I just wasn't quite ready for his movement entirely. I'm sure that was supposed to happen. I am sure that was supposed to happen. What does the banana have? I just ate the banana. Okay, the banana skill is a one-time use. Cheater. I mean, is it truly cheating if he decided not to move? A muscle. It's a long clam. Is that a 1 per? Oh, that is a 1 per. More attack. The glass cannon must grow. Although I wouldn't mind a magic setup. Goodbye. A big banana. That just still counts as a banana. That's boring. Goodbye. How do I get up there though? I would really like to get up there, to be fair. Don't think I can so easily though. Don't think I can just climb up there. Oh, maybe through here. Oh. Yeah, I can fly over here. Crystal. I don't know if I want to jump out of here quite yet. Hey, but another bread claw. I'm stuck. The new mid-air dash is quite handy. What are you? Oh, you're a pufferfish. Ouch. Oh no, there's the death here. Your shell is badly damaged. I can tell. Ouch. That was a bit of camera work, wasn't it? That was quite the camera work. And now we are just all the way back here. I am for some backtracking. Is the guard alive? I assume not, since he gave a crystal. No, the guard is still dead. I bet a magic build could be fun, but it's like limited ammo, so is it really worth it? Should we did like the sprint attack? Ouch. Oh, that sent me flying. That sent me flying. Ouch. Yeah, we do so much damage. Hey, a bread claw. I still haven't used any of my bread claw item thingies. I still have so many of them. Oh, there's just a thingy here. Ouch. I don't really want to deal with you right now, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it's crazy how you can get comboed in this game. It's like genuinely right now not that hard, but some enemies really can combo you. Time to round back. Maybe we can also just take a little shortcut. To be honest, why go around when I can do this? Why go all the way around? Excuse me? What a scam. Where am I? It is not who I want to target. What is back here? Just a few crabbies. My items are still up there, no? Well, not items, but my... What's it called? Microplastic. Don't need the shell. I think the party hat is actually better. The party hat is basically like the gunblade from Lies of P, no? The like you stab and then you make a boom. Basically like the gunblade. I have watched a few like max level rematch Arlecchino fights, and everybody's just abusing the gunblade. The gunblade seems so overpowered. It's actually insane. Sound isn't that cool, true. Anemone, 2 MSG. Like, it's actually crazy how overpowered the gunblade is. Are there any shinies I'm missing out on? Don't see anything. But it's really impressive how people make Arlecchino look so easy. Camera, please stop it. This focus is really, really annoying. That was me. That was on me. Player play is more overpowered, but in general DLC weapons are all very strong. Everybody I've seen do the Arlecchino fight was using the gunblade though. Like, I've watched like 2 or 3 level 5 Arlecchinos. Everybody was using the gunblade and it looked so easy. People who learned Lies of P really are a different kind of breed. Actually scaring me with how good they are at that game. No hitting Arlecchino level 5 gunblade. Actually crazy. Is there any shinies down there? I assume so. I do so much damage with my glass cannon build. Oh, that was... okay, I kind of buffered a second magic attack in there. Is there anything back here even? Not really. There's nothing here. Why even go that way then? But yeah, I'm still scared of replaying Lies of P at some point in the randomizer. I want to kind of do it because Lies of P is an amazing game, but every challenge run I've watched since Wednesday that I have not watched over the years due to spoilers, like Little Aggie and his crew and everything, I've avoided every Lies of P video ever. And him taking like 13 hours on a randomizer that didn't include DLC, kind of crazy. And it scares me. Pick up. Hey, one more limb. Okay, so we just went here for oh no, wait, I can go down. I saw there's co-op mode now. Every Souls like is just getting co-op mods nowadays. But knowing how the aggro works in Lies of P, I don't know if I even want to do that co-op mode. Arlecchino was bad enough as is with Leia and me. It was so bad. Genuinely unplayable. Gonna bring out split screen for the Ankh gen. Split screen Souls-like sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard. It sounds genuinely atrocious. This was the room where we got the grapple hook. Leia and you mean the fight where you just let him beat her up and watched? No, I was fighting myself in phase 2. In phase 2 he didn't want to let me just watch. Shortcut discovered. Yay. Real-time banter and beating each other up, snacking drink. The charge attack is so overpowered, it's insane. A chip claw traded from 500 microplastics. Where do I even trade that in? Split screen is a dying breed. I hate split screen. Oh no, is this a boss fight now? Oh, this is a boss fight now, isn't it? New shell, teacup. 40 defense, weight as morning bells. It takes 2 though. I mean, I can try. I assume you're a boss fight now.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
She has some crazy in her. Oh, that soundtrack is groovy. What the hell just happened there? Oh, she has the death effect. I cannot even reach her. Holy crap. Lady, let me reach you. Ouch. That's up. Oh, yeah, ad break soon. How would you like to respawn? Yes, please. Okay, we will be right back. We will have ads real quick, and then I will try and fight this boss, and then we end. So I will be right back, and for 3 minutes, feel free to get some water, some snacks, everything, and then we fight the queen. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for sticking around for the stupid ads. And now we try to fight the queen.
Hey, I don't
I didn't even know what my spell is. What did that spell do?
You're mine.
Oh.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Okay, this might be the first hard boss, especially on my glass cannon build. Maybe this will be like the first hard boss. I think I will quickly take one of these. Since I don't have my party popper or anything else right now.
Hey,
Your death will be gorgeous.
She vomited. Can you stop vomiting all over the floor? It's not very ladylike to be vomiting everywhere. Okay, I actually need to dodge both parts. Ouch! Ouch!
Worthless this all is.
You really have like no invincibility frames. She ain't vomit all over everything, she ain't the one. You do you. I prefer non-vomiting.
Death will be gorgeous.
I won't judge,
Quit squirming.
but you do you. Ouch. Ouch. Stop vomiting. Okay, we defeated her. The charge attack is broken AF.
And beneath the tide, you'll see.
She's like Scorpion kinda. True, yeah. Royal Wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with the massive swipe of a dungeness crab claw. Adaptation. Although yeah, excuse Automod. Holy abalone, that was a shell of a fight, kid. You were watching the whole thing. Guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. No such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. Survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. Could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. You know the Duchess is, you know. Just give me my shell back. You know I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Think I might just go pawn this off in the big city. Make myself a few microplastics. What? You cannot do that. I'm a hustler, kid. See me in New Carcinia. Well, I said I was sorry for... Power runs through you. You have learned your first adaptation. Use it with X. I said I'm sorry for Automod. Automod kind of blocked your message. I thought this would take me at least like a few more tries. Yeah, glass cannon it. Glass cannon it up. Combat memories. Shell collection. We've missed 2 shells. Ooh, I like that. This game is really fun. It's like, so far it's been very, very chill. Not at all difficult, but... oh. And I see what you mean now. Yeah, we just had to. This game's just kind of easy. Of course I've died because I am greedy playing a glass cannon build and you don't have any invincibility frames, but I think otherwise it would be too easy. I'm gonna see if this gets any harder. I mean, I'm sure it will get harder, the question is how hard. But this might be a good archipelago game if I beat it once I have beaten it. This might be a really, really good archipelago game. I know it has an archipelago. I know it has one. Because that's why I know this game. I know Archie played it in our AP before. As far as I remember from where I know it. And that's why I bought it. Archipelago randomizer. The multi-world randomizer thing that I've streamed twice so far. Yeah, I would like this evolution. Oh, missed that. The next one will be sometime next month. Otherwise, there's a VOD out there if you want to watch it. It's really fun. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. Repost could be fun. This could be fun. Ooh, self-repair. Ooh, Kintsugi sounds really good. Don't know if I care about MSG as a stat. This sounds cool though. This also sounds good. I'll go full damage. I've gotta do the glass cannon build, true. I'm gotta keep the glass cannon-y. Also, we're kind of running out of hooks, aren't we? We are kind of running out of hooks. Forgot that was a consumable. Okay, I wanna play like a little bit more. Now I said I would end after the fight, but the fight was over so quick that I wanna play a little more. But it is getting late, and I sadly have to go to work tomorrow. Okay, we leave the shallows with the ketchup banners. And we are going towards... Where are we going? Coral Reef? Are we just going towards the reef? It sounds very reefy. Hello, dear Crabbo. Firth. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Well, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows, so I could sell it at a profit in New Carcinia. And then use that profits to trade up to get my shell. Bridge to the city is completely collapsed. I guess I'd better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Or I guess just government-funded propaganda to keep you from streaming. True. But sad you gotta make money somehow. Okay, so yeah, this is the bridge that collapsed. Okay, I already know all your dialogue. Like, where can I go? It said to use a different way, but like, where to? Oh, over there maybe? This looks kind of weighable. Very colorful. And we have a stainless relic. Maybe someone can turn it. Oh, we can upgrade our weapon with that, I bet. That sounds like a weapon upgrade material. Moon snail shell found. What's this? A sauce nozzle. Hey, wait, I like it. Twist top. Ooh, we can Beyblade it. Skill is a Beyblade. Beyblade skill. Oh, bouncy. Oh, well, you can just live there now. Oh, new enemies. Seahorses. Yeah, that used up a hook. What am I doing? I don't know what I was really doing there. But I angered the fish. I didn't expect that I could actually like hook in the fish. But now I have no hooks. Ouch. Is that a new? Oh, shot glass. Defense 70. Oh, you give attack. Oh, I like the shot glass. Shot glass helps with my glass cannon build. So I like that it's using like an olive skewer as a weapon. Literal glass cannon now. True. Literal glass cannon. Didn't even think about that. What's this? A thimble. I think that message might be a little too much. If that is insinuating what I think it is, then... wait, let me... That one might be a bit too much. That's not the values we wanna represent. Ouch. Okay, I guess the glass is pretty breakable. Edge camping. You lose them after death. Yeah, you lose them after death, but it also it broke my shell. But also hi, Flufo. Oh. Well, that he decided suicide was his only way. Yeah, the sauce cappy. I think I'd prefer that. But yeah, you lose the shell after death, but it will be where your stuff is. Sit. Oh, cute little chair. I see stuff over there. Boom. I want my shot glass back though. It had damage up. Come on. Red claw. Oh, no hook. Camera, please stop focusing that one enemy that's like... Okay. Actually impossible to focus the right enemy. And we beat him. It's so hard to really focus what I want to focus. That looks scary over there. Okay, I know there was a shortcut nearby. Still don't know what to do there. That big crab swipe does less damage than I would expect it to do. And a hook. And a little shortcut while we climb the corals. It is very pretty here. I like the environments of this game. Very charming, a little bit of realism in there. So I really like how these environments look. Can you fall down, please? Thank you. Boom. Why do you give me a magic refill here? That is suspicious. Also, this block is suspicious. This magic block is very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Can I go over this thing? I can. Now what? Am I stuck here now? Oh no, there's a little jelly. There's a little jelly. Just make sure not to milk it. Looked like a Fibonacci. Yeah, it's like, was it like a swirl, golden ratio kind of deal? Fibonacci swirl. But it looked very magical to me. Maybe I need like a shell. Tennis ball. Defense 35, weight M. No, not like weight M. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day, cause you're gonna need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. And that's where I come in, Pablo. 5-time snail racing league champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league cause we're so damn fast. Gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive. But trust me, this kind of movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. And worst of all, it'll turn you to a permanent speed demon. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to start sprinting towards the ramp and then press right click. Magic Rubik's Cube where every side is the same shade of purple. Yeah. Sounds like fun adventure. Oh, I can actually roll. That's fun. Rolling's fun. Touch current. Moon snail shell found. Level up. I heard we need more attack. Who needs HP? Okay, this is a shortcut for sure. At one point in resistance, I needed that so we can equip this. Okay? I needed that so we can get 4 attack. The resistance is basically 4 attack. And -3 magic, but that's beside the point. Ooh, that looks like a city. Music changed. Hi there. They're asleep. New Cursinia. Cheese grater bridge. Wait, I can roll now. How does this rolling work? Shouldn't I be like going in circles? I don't think a cone can roll quite that straight in reality. Hi there, crabs. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before trash day too. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. And that is the long complex history of Slacktite's trade route of New Carcinia. Ooh, very jazzy music. Hello there. Hello, Mal. Have you come from Slacktite? The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those. Unless you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. Yeah, she's pretty. Care to come up to my apartment? Oh ho ho. He could have gotten himself a date. Ortolini. Welcome to New Carcinia, beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. I see a RGB bar back there. City of Dreams, the big crab apple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors. We usually get 20 or 30. Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Gotta kick that guy's butt to get my shell back. Sworn enemy then. The day gets more exciting by the minute. Can you tell me where he went? I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. Exactly 4 places. Okay, the RGB bar is luxury store. Antique shell, they might have gone to check the museum curator. Bottom feed is in the bar, and then we have, oh, the blacksmith. The blacksmith, I want to upgrade my weapon with the key I got. Work is never done. Okay, let's talk with the people. They did want to go to a pawn shop, so I would assume he's in the lower part of the city. Unable to stop thinking about the awful business. Hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict. Kelp Benedict. Cute. Oh, can I buy liquor? No. Good liquor. Oh, that's Firth. Hey there, long time no see. You're the guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name, don't erode it. Of course not, pal. Not even close. Shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one boot. My butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? I'm a shell trader. Whole ocean of opportunity could be passing by. Okay, then I guess we don't buy a cute shell. Oh, grapple. Well, I did not think this was gonna be the way we were going, but sure. Now we are at Shellfish Desires. That F is blinking. That F is a shell. Oh yeah, let's go. Press F to pay respects. That's actually an RGB keyboard, which is kind of cute. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How does it go, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? Yes. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while it lasts. Ooh, we have a Conchigli, Shuttlecock, Bartholomew. Okay, this is funny. I like the rubber ducky. A Felix cube. Wait L though. Lil Bro. Juggernaut. Piggy bank. Imposter. Why is there a little imposter here? Baby shoe. Trophy. Matryoshka. Oh, and then like a bunch of little outfits. Mr. Krill. Ivory poncho. Cult leader. Midnight. Bunch of indie game references here. I like it. I like it. Shell insurance. A shellfish desires you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. Ooh, that's cool. That is very, very cool. Have you seen my shell? Told them to get stuff. We don't do trade-ins here. Web. That shop had some cool things. Time to go to the museum. Did you see my shell, big boy? What's this building? You stand before the new Carcinium Museum of Carcinized History. Can I go in? Of course. Almost forgot why I came here. Looking for a tall shark who sold my shell. Can't say I have. But if I've traveled here to fend stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting anyway. I could take a peek inside still. Look, take a look at the museum. Achievement gotten. Pretty empty museum so far. But yeah, I think like all the things we've defeated are here. Turbo snail. I think this is like some acolytes things. Just some stuff you collect while you play the game. Since I know every boss we defeated, I think, had like something about the museum. Hey, there's another thingy. Why is the bell ringing? Moon snail. Okay, now we want to go to the lower crust. Hey Manta, that guy broke our cool crystal. No way, just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live? No idea, life really isn't what it used to be. Yeah sure, go find another crystal. I will break it. I like breaking other people's stuff in games. Of NPCs. Just NPCs. Pawn. I mean, you're a pawn shop, but there's no way inside. I guess. Let me down. Okay, I know there was a blacksmith too somewhere if the pawn shop is not enterable right now. What's... Oh wait, that's a pop-off skill. I was like, wait, what's that? Love your shell, little cutie. It's new, it doesn't really feel like me though. If you ever find a shell you're really fond of, you can... Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, this is the bottom feeders. Oh, there's a little thingy here. Another snail home. She loves griefing other people. No. Only non-sentient people. Hoy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your glass there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me? Have you seen my shell? Could probably seem crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous. He can buy. Turn that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? You're a sea foam, I am. No, you wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks can buy me. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine. You mean my fork? What piece of junk it is? Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics that he can break down. I have one stainless steel relic. Krill's fork upgraded to level 2 plus 5 attack. I don't have any more relics. Kinda sad there was like no cool animation or stuff. Bottom feeders. Hello there, I heard you have a shell maybe? Hey there youngs, welcome to Bottom Feeders. My name's Krill, I'm new to town. Thought I recognized the fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you. If you got money, why not stop on in for a bite? You also have a stowaway. What's a stowaway? I'm sure you've seen... Oh right, stowaways, the equipable things. That sticks to your shell like a barnacle. Yeah, for the right price there's all sorts of them. Gotta consider if you got a journey ahead of you. I'll think about it. Higher stowaway. Razor blade. Less attack, more attack speed? No. More attack, less attack speed? Works while naked though. Interesting. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. Limpet, Barnacle, Sea Star, Healing Effectiveness, Health Drain. Health Drain sounds cool. More Microplastic, Shell Spell Damage, Attack Steal plus 20% balance damage. Another Crab. Revive. I like the column 3 on the crab's face. That's cute. Increase stowaway capacity. Have you seen my shell by any chance? Fairly sure I'd remember fella like that. Sorry. I know where it is. I've already seen the pawn shop. Place is so stupid and loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Scuttle right up, fellow citizen. We got plastic, we got metals, we got packing foam. Web, that's the shell. Also quite curious, how do I turn these in? How do I use my junk? I don't think I found a way to sell off junk. Is it maybe at you? That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me. Wait, is he the shark? I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill with me. Second of all, he has sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. How much? Depends on what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics. That shell's really important to me. Anything, huh? I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. Why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Delay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. The hell is Trash Island?
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Oh god.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, smoke suckers!
Oh, cereal. Captain Lawbird's glorified crunch.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Custinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure could bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Gunshot.
Apologies for the
Ooh,
interruption,
he's cool.
folks. I seem to have misheard something. I
The
could
squid,
have
I mean.
almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
I knew it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
I knew it.
Yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Why does he have a Pringle hat? Good question. Why isn't that Pringle dissolving? Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. Really stepped in it now, kid. You told me to. I recall merely making a suggestion, but the offer still stands. Weren't you listening? It's off in the grove, way north of here. Guess I have no choice now. If you find any other junk out here, I'll take it off your hands. Buy junk. Barbed hook. Oh, you have a stainless steel relic. Home. 999,999,999. Why do you have shark eggs? I won't question it. Sell all. I'll keep the pearl. Buy. Do I want to buy anything? I'll need a second one anyway. Did I want to buy anything else? I think there were some stowaways I wanted. Hi there. We're all going after this treasure. Seems like it. Roland only the CEO of Shellfish Corp. So he's got some deep pockets. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. We gotta make a track towards the treasure. Can I buy something from you here? No. Do I truly want to talk to everybody? It's gonna rule. You're idle, you like that guy? Of course I do, he's a business genius. He built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire. I think I would talk to everybody, but my throat's kind of getting sore from all the reading. Like actually, which is the reason why I've already started skipping some dialogue. I wanted to buy some stuff there, so I guess maybe I'll talk to everybody. What excitement. You know, followers. I can have followers? The sort of thing you read about the books like Crablet. Really hope not. Inflation hits the another crab's treasure housing market, yeah. It's not even every day you see someone claw to claw with Roland. But I digress. Yeah, okay. I want to have the shops again. But I don't think I can shop right now. Like if I go back down now. Also I see a crystal back there. I need like 60 crystals for the reef breaker, whatever it was called. Yeah, there's the pawn shop, so... That means the restaurant was somewhere over back there? Like, can I even shop right now while the girl is up top? Okay, there's little crablets. Hire stowaway. What did I want to buy? I wanted to buy something here. I think it was the large nut, maybe? because I mainly use charged attacks, so I will try this and I will try this. Ooh, the nut takes 2 though. Although I guess I could do this. Oh, this also takes longer to charge. No, no thank you. Wait, why could I even equip you? Oh, I think the effect only works if you have 3 rests. Yeah. I guess that was quite a waste of money. Whatever. But yeah, I think this is where we leave it off. Then the next time we will have a treasure hunt. Options: return to die instantly. Save game, return to title. Why is there an instant F button in the menu? I guess if you like soft lock yourself. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really enjoyed playing this so far. This was a blast. Thank you for the Prime sub, Jones. I saw that like before that even happened in chat, which is kind of weird. But thank you for the Prime sub. I really enjoyed this game. I like the humor. It is a little challenging. It's like a very chill Souls-like kind of game. So I will see who's live to raid. And I will let my throat rest because all the reading kind of made my throat sore. I'm not used to reading that much, especially not out loud. But yeah, I will continue this next week alongside Rain World, although I'm still confused about Rain World, but I will give Rain World a little more, since last time we at least got somewhere. We got somewhere last time with Rain World, so I want to try again. Who is live though? None of my usual raid targets are live. Are there anyone playing this game right now? I mean, there's not a lot of people playing this game right now. Who are you? Okay, that's not gonna click that because I think that's gonna spoil me. I think if I click that stream, I'm gonna just get spoiled big time. Which is always the hard thing about raiding in the same category, because big chance you're just gonna get spoiled. I can raid you. Okay, I have found a target for a raid. So let me... They're playing Last of Us 2 right now. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by today, watching me slash some sea critters as a crab. We will be back on Wednesday next week. I hope I'll see you again. If you want, you can join the Discord, follow me on like any socials where I post my live stuff and sometimes other stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today and I hope you did as well, and I hope I'll see you again. Have a great rest of your Sunday and start into your week tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye Elliot, bye Flufo, bye Memo. Bye bye.